Hey, what's up, guys? This is Keith Jetty coming to you from Wicked Paint in Fort Walton Beach, Florida. Uh, Filming this little bit of bio video for you guys to kind of put myself out there, show you a little bit about myself, and so that you can be like, that's the guy. That's the guy we want on our show. So, a little bit of background. I'm 37 years old, originally born in Massachusetts, like Central Mass area, Worcester County, around there. I got my start, um, in artwork. My father's an artist, so I've always been around art my whole life, and I really got my start about 14 years ago when I moved down to Florida, and worked with my father doing custom paint, and we kind of just learned as we went along. We never went to any school or never had any lessons or anything. That we just kind of learned as we went along. We kind of fucked up a bunch of stuff and then learned what we could do, what we couldn't do, and and then eventually we made it. And we've been in business for 15 years now. So 3 months ago, I decided to try my hand at t-shirt airbrushing. Because this area is a big tourist area, so they do a lot of t-shirts and custom t-shirts and stuff like that. So I decided, it's a different medium. I'll try that out. So I kind of threw my hat in that ring and tried it out, and man, I love it. It's a lot different from automotive, and I learn every piece that I do. I learn little different tips and tricks and techniques and stuff like that, and and it really goes into, because I'm also a tattoo artist, so a lot of it lends itself into that field as well, with coloring and blending, and I'm able to take away from the t-shirt stuff and apply it to other aspects of my artwork. Like I said, I'm a tattoo artist. I've been doing tattoos for the past 6 months. I've done some canvas works with acrylics, do some brush work, working with one shot and pinstriping. And my father's an amazing pinstripe guy, so I've always been around that. He was originally a sign painter, and I got to watch that and I got to observe that and learn from that. And really, with my skills as an airbrush artist, I think it honestly gives me a huge advantage going into this competition, because I know I can get great coverage. I know I can get some awesome detail, and it really speed up my time. Because I know with body painting, time is really is money. You know what I mean? So you got to have the time. And I know with brushwork, with doing brushwork, it takes time to get a nice fade and get that that look that you're looking for. Where I can do that way quicker with the airbrush. Let's see, stakes going in the competition. Everything's at stake for me. I'm a single dad. Been single dad for 2 years now. Take care of my 3 boys, 14, 11, and 6. Shout out to Tyler, Anthony, and Michael. It's my little goofballs. I take care of them every single day, and I work 7 days a week on top of that. So, between the cooking, the cleaning, kissing boo-boos, and everything else, and then working 7 days a week on top of that, coming into this competition, man, everything's at stake for me. And that's my motivation. That's my motivation every day. I get up, and I take care of these guys. I get them off to school, and they push me. They push me every time I look at them. That's my motivation to be great, to learn as much as I can, and to put myself out there and really do as much as I possibly can, and everything's for them. And as far as like who inspires me as artists, man, I love OG Abel. I love painting beautiful women. I mean, you just can't go wrong with a beautiful woman. So and I love the graffiti, like new school style. Tony Ciavaro, Robert Kane, Jesse Smith. There's so many amazing artists out there. I mean, airbrush artists, you can just go on and on and on with just amazing artists, and it's awesome. But you know, and basically, in closing, you know, I think you need to put me on your show, because you know, I got 3 little hungry mouths to feed. I got clothes to buy, so I kind of could use that money. Like, no, I really could use the money, but you know, I don't give up. I don't give up, and I went through a lot to get to this point in my life, and man, this would just be the tip of the iceberg. You know, that this would really be it. This would mean a lot to me. So so pick me, because I'm the guy, and I'm gonna win it because I'm a badass and I'm a single dad, and I've built up way too much good karma in my life to not win it. So pick me, put me on your show. All right, thanks.